And now I think we're ready for another call. Thank you, Dana. Welcome to the host. You're on the air.
Hi?
Hi, caller. What's your name?
Oh, right. It's George. Hi, I'm George.
Nice to meet you, George. Where are you calling from?
Um, outside my girlfriend's parents' house.
Ah, yes. Meeting the parents for the first time, George?
I just met them. And yes, first time. We came here for dinner.
That can feel like a lot of pressure.
Yeah, it can. It did. But I thought I was ready, you know. I thought I was prepared, but they just. They totally hate me.
What do you think went wrong?
Well, okay, so she can understand a little English, but she doesn't speak it. And her parents, I mean, she warned me that they only speak their home language, but
Not to get hung up in the practical, George, but how did she warn you if she doesn't speak your language?
well, when I met her about 6 months ago, I was so attracted to her that I immediately started taking classes in. Are you familiar with Kmblmb?
Of course, the language of the Kmblmb people. Very beautiful, very guttural, no vowels.
Exactly. So, I thought I was doing okay, you know, in these classes. Vlimlin definitely used a limited vocabulary when she spoke to me in Kmblmb, but she acted like she could understand me okay when I spoke it. But then I walk in tonight and go to greet her parents, and I say, "Ooh."
No judgment implied, but you cannot say that on the air, George. We'll get fined.
See, that's the problem. I said that, and they got very upset, especially her dad. But to me, it just sounds like I'm saying, "Hello, your home is appropriately sized for your combined body mass."
So polite.
Thank you, but apparently, according to what I found when I googled accidentally offending Kmblm, there's some sound in Kmblmsen that I cannot make or even hear, and it makes a huge difference in the meaning of like half their words. So
So what, George? What's really troubling you?
I don't know. Did she feel like she couldn't tell me? Or did she literally not know? I mean, this whole time, I felt like she understood me, but has she just been pretending?
Does that seem like something she would do?
I don't know anymore, host. I was so drawn to her faces, both the one she presents to the world and, eventually, her true face. They're both so beautiful and expressive and kind, and she's great at charades, but.
But you're wondering if you can have an authentic relationship with someone you can't talk to.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Well, you're asking the right questions, George. You want to be able to communicate as equals, but you can't control everything. You can't study your way into the perfect relationship. Communication isn't just about words.
But I mean, it is partially about words, right?
You aren't an empath by any chance, are you?
No, I'm a dentist.
Can you taste thoughts?
No, just regular dentist.
Then yes, okay, words would help, but they're not everything. And the question is, George, if it comes to that, can you have a relationship with someone you can't talk to? Is really worth it to you?
She is. I can't explain it, but I look into her eye, and I can see my future.
Oh, so you're a seer.
No, host, I'm just a dentist whose girlfriend's parents totally hate him. And Vlimlin probably never wants to see me again either. She seemed really mad or hungry.
Hold on a moment, George. Our producer Dana is telling me we have another call coming in.
Oh, yeah, okay, no problem. Thank you for taking the time.
No, George, the caller wants to talk to you.
What?
Caller, you're on the air with the host and George.
Vlimlin, is that you? Oh my God, have I even been saying your name right? I'm so sorry. I wanted to be able to talk, to really talk to you and to your family, and I just made everything worse by trying. But if you can understand me, I want you to know that I really, really want this to work.
What about you, Vlm? Could you love someone you can't talk to? And how do you feel about that, George?
Well, she either said yes, definitely, or no, absolutely not. So, God, I just wish I could tell you how much I care about you and know that you really understand. Okay. Okay, I think I should go. Thanks for talking to me, host.
Wait. Come inside, George.
Vlimlin, but how?
place.
You are wonderful. I'm so sorry for whatever I said that made your dad turn to stone.
What's that now?
Thanks for everything, host. Vlimlin, I'm coming back inside.
Oh, this is right.
I adore passionate young people, and I wish those two the best. There are few romantic possibilities where I am, I don't mind telling you, listeners. There's the postman and Desert Ranger Evan. Dana's giving me a look. I think I embarrass her sometimes. It's time for another call.